I know that a lot of Silicon Valley types got behind you after the assassination attempt on your life. And of course, Elon Musk was supportive before that. And then just over the last 2 weeks, we see what happened with Google and Meta. Google's search bar would not bring up results of the shooting. Their AI tool would not even give any information about it. Meta's AI tool said that the shooting was fictional. Facebook labeled photos of you pumping your fist as altered. You still have a major problem with big tech, don't you?
So AI is very complex. It's got tremendous potential, but it also has potential to destroy. And they actually had one of the pictures with everything the same, except they have all of the Secret Service agents around me who are great people, very brave people, because they ran into that fire. Those bullets were going right over my head. And I heard them going. They were moving along. And these people were jumping on top of me. There wasn't one of them that was slow moving you saw them. They didn't care. They were jumping on top of me. As fast as I was down, they were on top of me. They were very brave. And when I got up, you see the faces. They were not happy. They were angry, and they were looking around. They actually have one picture where the Secret Service is all smiling. They're laughing as they're protecting me. I have the same hand up, everything else. And it's AI. It's a very dangerous thing. We've got to be very careful with artificial intelligence.
Well, Meta said that the picture wasn't altered. At first they said it was altered, and then they said, no, it was a bug, it was a mistake. So my point is right. These companies would not allow any information out about what happened.
So Mark Zuckerberg called me. First of all, he called me a few times. He called me after the event, and he said that was really amazing. It was very brave. And, and he actually announced he's not going to support a Democrat because he can't, because he respected me for what I did that day. I think what I did maybe was to me, it was a normal response. But I was called by Mark Zuckerberg yesterday, the day before, on this same subject. And he actually apologized. He said they made a mistake, et cetera, and they're correcting the mistake. Google, nobody called from Google. One of the things, like doing a show like yours, your show, you see it on Fox. But where you really see it is all over the place. They take clips of your show that you're doing right now with me. And if I do a good job, they're going to vote for me. They're going to vote for me because it's not just on Fox. It's on Fox is a smaller part of it. You're on all over those little beautiful cell phones. You're all over the place. You have a product. You have a great product. You have a great brand. So you have to get out. You have to get out. You have to do things like your show and other shows. And Google has been very bad. They've been very irresponsible. And I have a feeling that Google is going to be close to shutdown because I don't think Congress is going to take it. I really don't think so. Google has to be careful. Now, I will say this. I believe Mark Zuckerberg. He called me a lot. They are working on, and I think they fixed it.
But what
and he's not doing what he did 4 years ago with the $500 million, I don't believe.
The Zuckerbugs.
Yeah, and he's not endorsing a Democrat, which is the first time in his life that he hasn't done that.
Are you going to encourage that their liability protection is removed should you return?
Well, it's in Congress now, and when I look at some of the parents who have been absolutely destroyed by it, that's okay with me. I think you have to do something. I do think it's a very slippery slope. I think it's very hard to do. I mean, they're going to have to go through every tweet, or they're going to have to go through every single thing that happens, like in the case of Elon. And Elon's doing a good job. Elon endorsed me very strongly. And
what about TikTok?
He's got a good insight into this whole mess that
what do you mean?
Elon Musk. I think I found him to be very his view on the whole situation with should we have restrictions. And I think he wants certain restrictions, but it gets to be, look, it's a very complicated subject. It's freedom of speech. It's a whole thing. But when you see some of these kids being, committing suicide over false things that are put out over these platforms, I will say that Jeff Bezos, who I didn't really know, called me, and he said that picture is one of the most important pictures in the history of our country. And he was very nice, even though he owns the Washington Post. Okay, we had a long talk, but he said I was glued to my television for longer than I've ever been glued to my television.
So all these people called you after the assassination attempt?
They all called me and they said, thank you. They actually thanked me. Nobody from Google did, but Jeff Bezos did. Mark Zuckerberg did. Elon does. I mean, Elon's a friend of mine. Elon gave me the strongest endorsement. Elon is not somebody to endorse if he doesn't believe in you. And he gave me the strongest. And I'm not so great on his electric cars. Think of it. It's not like I'm saying, oh, let's go all electric, because he understands that that system won't work. That will actually end up hurting the electric car.